Okay, so I was thinking to myself, what would be an easier way to show you guys how to actually do these tutorials? Because like I cannot screenshot and like show you everything. It'll take forever and a day. And my friend was like, well, screen record it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna screen record it. So this is what I'm doing. It's easier, it's simple. Okay, where to start? All right, in Pixar, this is what my Pixar looks like. It might not look like yours. It probably won't. This is my Pixar. On the inside, I don't know if it looks like yours. I really don't. But this is my home screen. Don't really mess with that. I press the plus button, then edit. That's usually what I do when I come in here. And I'm gonna start with a white canvas. The top is white, bottom is black. I like to use white. I don't really mess with it. All these colors down here are colors that I've like collected over the years from fonts or either pictures that I liked. So I just save them here. No biggie. So I'm on a white canvas. Took a minute to load. Alright. I don't want to mess with those stickers right now. I want tools. So I'm gonna scroll over. And I'm gonna go to tools. And I'm gonna press crop. And I'm gonna crop it to where I know it'll fit in Wattpad. I do not have an exact number to actually like crop this at. I don't know. I really just scale it with my eyes. I know it's sad, but I really don't. That's why I asked you guys, do you need to be resized? Because I promise you it might need to be. So I'm gonna press the check button when I'm done cropping it. This is my blank canvas. Alright, I'm gonna press add photo. Okay, so I'm gonna just make one of y'all's covers in here so you can actually see how I make covers and my thought process while I'm thinking, like while I'm making covers, while I'm thinking covers. Really, people? And I don't have a picture. I screenshot all of y'all's things so I know what to do. Just what I do. And I don't have a picture for her at the moment. So we're gonna go find a picture. I'm gonna Instagram. Guess this is how to make. As you can see how I use Pixar and Instagram. So I'm gonna go to Leah Petty's page because this is who she wants on it. Could have got the picture earlier, but my phone was doing something crazy. This is an old picture of her. I know that. I used it a long time ago. So I'm gonna scroll through here until I find something that I know I can crop and it'll work and it won't give me a hard time of day. One thing about people like this is that they don't take professional photos or like Instagram models and all they have to do is take pictures of themselves. But all in reality, sometimes it's nice to have a photographer. This one might work. So I'm gonna screenshot this. It might work, it might not, who knows. This photo might work also. So we're gonna take this one. I just take more than one photo so I don't have to go back to it because who wants to go back and look for a photo every time one does not work and it's guaranteed that one might not work. It's just how life is. So I feel like I'm not gonna find any more. So I'm not gonna stress over it. Alright, so done with Instagram. Gonna go back to Pixar. So I'm gonna have to exit out of this and then go back so it can reload all my pictures. And they'll be here. I'm gonna start off with this one to see if it works. I'm gonna crop this picture because I don't like to have like the Instagram thingy in the background. The way I crop it, I use the base as like my outline thing. As you'll see, I don't need nobody. I didn't even show you what I pressed. I'm gonna go to the bottom and cut out because this is how I crop my photos. I do everything within PixArt. I don't use like any Photoshop thingy. I don't really use my computer. This is on my phone. This is really what I do. So cut out. Okay, the way you cut out these pictures, you have to outline them. And then when you outline them, you're gonna press like this thing at the top to go and it'll like fill in what you outlined. So I'm going to outline her body just like that. And I don't know if it'll crop right. Who knows? I've never used this picture before. And it did not. Look at her finger. Oh my jeez. Y'all, look at this catastrophe. I really do not feel like feeling in her finger because I know I'm gonna mess it up. I always freaking do. So we are gonna see if the other picture works. Like, y'all, like, I just don't have the best or the steadiest hand. So I'm just gonna copy her out of the Instagram screenshot and outline her to see. I'm saying her as if she has different alter egos in every picture, but let's see if she crops any better. Oh my jeez. Look, this is the struggle that I go through when I make y'all's covers. You're welcome. Maybe if I outline it better. No. Still wants to act stupid. Like, guys, look how this looks. I should just kept the other one if I was gonna go through all this struggle. I wonder if I already have her in my stickers. I want to see if I can like spruce her up because I do not feel like going to find another picture, but I might have to. Even though my pencil is like way too big, like I'm just making it worse. No. So, do not want to save that. I'm gonna scroll through my stickers, guys. Everything that I crop out in the cutouts section or area, it saves to my stickers if they want to pop up. Everything that I've ever cut out or made, I save my covers within my stickers and my edits within my stickers too. So if I ever, my phone starts acting stupid, I know I can always go back to my covers, and I also save them within my Google app, so I know that they'll be there because, phones can act stupid. But I'm counting on Google and Pixar to keep them there. I'm going to just go to the very bottom of them. This is what I did when I first started out making covers. I wasn't really good at it. I would cut it out, like manually cut it out. Like I would just like trace everything I wanted to cut out until I learned about the cutout thing. It was a lifesaver because who wants to sit here and cut out those things? I do not. Burp, burp, burp. It's just not okay. So let's go there. I have to wait to give it a minute to load. I want to see if I have any pictures of Leah already, and I do. But who knows how this looks? We're gonna see. Yo, I just cut out random people's pictures. This one isn't actually that bad if I put a filter on it. I wonder if she wanted it bright or dark, because then I know how to do things. And yes, I'm having to go back because I realized I do not have a screenshot of what she wanted, which is sad. So I go to my book. Somebody else commented? No, oh. Some people won't find things. Deleted. Right. There's hers. I think this is hers. She wanted it dark, so okay, I know I have it. That's all that matters. And I'm gonna add a photo. I get all of my photos from Tumblr. That's usually what I use it, or maybe Google if I'm looking for something like specific. Like if I want snow in a forest, I'll go and do that. But all of these pictures and things I get from Tumblr. I just use something like mountains, oceans, things I know I can use. Nothing with people on them, something like blank, but at the same time useful. That right here, I did it for myself. That's me. So, I'm gonna use this picture because I really liked it. I don't understand why I did, but I did. It was really weird. I found it on Tumblr, but it was really pretty to me. I just like how it's like the moon's right here, even though I know this is not a realistic picture. It looks realistic. So we're gonna use it. Okay, so The way I want to do this is I'm putting the picture where there's enough room. If I wanted to make the person bigger, I could, and this white space wouldn't be in the way. I don't have to do the whole thing because I'm going to put something blank over that, so it'll give off that look. You know, the white isn't going to stay. It's not. Why am I back here? I don't need the pictures. Scroll down here. Where is... I need my stickers. Oh, sticker. It's many years I've used this thing. I still don't know what things look like, which is sad. Don't need those. What are my recent ones? So, here we go. You don't necessarily have to put this online if you want to. I'm not about to because I'm about to cover up the white. Don't want to cover up the white. It's gonna cover up her, whatever's in the light on the white on her, too. You have to like make sure she's in the middle and not all over the place. Wait, how long is the title? Secrets to be told. Secrets to be told. This is going to be really... Why is she this big? I do not need her this big. Okay, I'm gonna just have to make her decent size. I can't go out big and broad with her because I have to have room for the text. So, I'm gonna add a filter on her because that looks weird. It's like she's there hanging out, chilling. Okay. I want to take you through my process while I'm looking at fonts. I like to have fonts where, if it's meant to be like dark or reminiscent, their hair sometimes will blend in with the background and it'll go together. It'll mesh. This drama filter meshes. I like it. There's nothing wrong with it. But sometimes it's like a lot of things and it just doesn't look right. Like this. I'm not going to use this filter because it just does not look right. It's like she's blotchy in certain spots. Like, you know how they wear makeup and their highlights and stuff? It just looks really weird. I'm not gonna use this one because when I cut out things, sometimes I get like the background of the picture and this is just throwing it all off for me. I just don't mess with it. This, too much. Never use this one because it just brings out the light in the wrong places. I do use HDR2 and HDR1 sometimes, depending on what the cutout is and how it looks. I'm not going to use it this time. Sharpen, sometimes if I need something, you know, fixed or a little bit spruced up, not a lot. But this time I think I'm going to use drama because it does look better to me, in my opinion. And it looks like a cover, you know. And then the title is Secrets to be Told. So if it's secrets, I'm pretty sure they have to be like dark secrets, you know, you got skeletons in the closet, all that good stuff. Well, it's not necessarily good stuff, but you get the idea. Alright, so press the check mark to save this, because if you don't press the check mark, you go out of it, exit out of it, come back, it's not there. Unfortunately, I've done that too many times to count. Sad. Okay, so how I'm going to add a black place for me to put the font and the text. I'm going to go to my Tumblr photos. You might not be able to do this, but I always keep a photo in my album somewhere that has a black background, and right now it's this picture. And I'm going to use this black background, and I'm going to crop out the moon because I don't want the moon. It's just going to be awkwardly there. Crop out the moon to like this rectangle shape, and I'm going to match it to the match it to the canvas that I have now. Just gonna match to the canvas. Not too big of a deal. Alright, the way I get this from being like a straight line, because it's like a straight line, it just looks weird. So I'm going to erase it. I'm going to press like the eraser at the top when you press the photo. If you're not like pressing the photo, let me show you. If you're not like pressing the photo, the eraser's not going to show up. So make sure that you are on the photo and the like Pixar is focused on this photo, not the canvas and the photo. If you get what I'm saying, I'm going to press the eraser at the top. And you're going to erase the things that straight line. Just tap the edges so the edges won't look all boxy. And that's it. It just doesn't give it a straight line look. So gives it like a weird reminiscent look. You don't want anything too boxy, or how can I put this? Too boxy, too straight. And you don't want that. So got that. I wonder if I add something with like blend in, but it probably won't. That's just too much. It's not working. Alright. HDR1 and HDR2. HDR2 makes stuff darker. HDR1 makes stuff lighter. But I don't think I want to use it. It's just not working right now. So I'm just going to keep it how it is. Like, it's fine how it is. I was just wondering. Just a thought. Now I'm going to add the text to the text to the photo. Secrets to be. Now, the reason I'm doing it like this, I want certain words to stand out. And this is a long title, so I can't put everything like really weird. I can't do that. And I don't want it to be really weird. But yeah, I really don't want it to be weird. So I'm gonna make certain words stand out. Did I spell this wrong? No, I didn't. Secrets to. Oh, I'm looking at these two things, the TS and secrets, as two. Don't know why, but that's what I saw. Just gonna leave it on. Or case. No. I don't like this one either. This is too stringy. It's just too stringy. That's way too stringy. Well, this is broader, I guess, but still too stringy. I never needed you like I do right now. Oh, excuse me if I start singing horribly. But I'm listening to music while I do this. Maybe I want something boxier. I don't exactly know. Maybe I can use this. Maybe. No, that's not gonna work. Some things you just have to play with. I don't find the font exactly when I do it. This one is just like a no-brainer for me. If I can't find anything else, I'm gonna use this font. I use it a lot, I know, but it fits certain things and it's fits through. I had to delete some of these fonts too because I don't use them. I see them, I think they're cute, but when I put them on, canvas, they don't look great, and I don't tend to use them, and they just take up storage space. So you might go through that if you start making covers and you realize that you don't use these. You might want to delete them because all they're gonna do is take up space, and I just didn't have the time. I don't use some of these, but I know I might delete this one because I don't like that one. But I did use this one time, so might use it again. Who knows? But I don't like that, so I'm gonna use this. That's easier. No, I'm not gonna add anything to this. I mean, I could, but let's see how a shadow would look. Let's see how a shadow would look into the picture. I don't want to do anything too crazy. Why is this not on? Okay, considering the fact that it's already, you know, good on its own. Alright, I think I did that. I'm gonna add another text and put told. So it's okay. I'm just gonna scroll through these till I find something that I enjoy or that I can tolerate. Okay. I really love this filter a lot. I really like it. I don't know why though. I really like it. I just think it gives me like medieval vibes for some reason, even though it's not like a medieval type thing. I just feel like this is something like the, you know, like the letter within the cube is like interesting. I find weird things interesting, but that's what we're gonna do. I think I should change, no. Yes, I'm gonna change the color of this. So Toad can stand out and Secrets to Be can stand on its own. So I don't want to look all jumbled together and meshed together. That seems good. Okay. And I'm going to just one sentence. Some secrets were just meant to be told. Okay. Some secrets. I'm gonna go down one. Ow. Ooh, I'm itching in the back. I'm gonna go down one. And I'm not gonna uppercase anything because the font that I have, the way it works, it's all capital letters anyway. But where is the bottom? There's someone at the bottom. There we go. I'm gonna make this just a little bit bigger since I do have a lot of space at the bottom that I just not realized I have. I don't want to make that too big because it's not the center of attention. What is her name? So I can put it at the very top. Just not even gonna try to pronounce that. I'm gonna pronounce it horribly. Darley shoulda. Don't know. Just like pronouncing it. Y'all, how do y'all pronounce? Oh, okay. How is it? SHU. How many H's? 2. Okay. I always use the same font for 1 of 2 for like names because sometimes some will look professional and then some will just look corny. I don't like corny things. I might just use this one for this. No. The vibe that I'm giving off, I want something like this. Yeah. So I'm going to use this one. Make it a little bigger. Put it in the middle. Make sure it's proportional. This is pretty much it. Alright. So I'm done with it. So I'm going to just push the white area at the top. I'm going to save it as a sticker. Save private. And I am done. That's how I make a cover. Not really that hard, I don't think. But tell me if this was helpful. I'm glad I was able to do it, get out the way, and show you how I do it. Put you in my mindset, in my brain, and show you how I go, like the process of actually doing this. Sounds. With that is it. I tend to do another part of these so I can show you how I do other certain things within PixArt, not Wattpad, but within PixArt, and how I like add certain things, just simple stuff. So hope this was helpful. I guess I will see you in the next video.